Okay, this time my microphone is on. I'm making sure about that at least. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, good evening everybody, and welcome to tonight's Nimby Rails stream. Again, making sure the microphone is on. Yes, it is. Good. Fantastic. Woo! Ugh. You got one of them. I think it's just because I didn't press the button hard enough last time, but it's fine. We're good. I'm just loading up the game, so I was just letting it close for a little bit. Come on, load up. You only got the entire Norf to load. Come on, you can do it. Fantastic. Great. Come on, you can do this. Brilliant. Okay, so, well, behind everyone's backs, I've been sorted out the Leeds service. So we've got, I've got 2 trains an hour running to Leeds at the moment. One of them goes to Hull, and the other one will continue towards Newcastle, but that won't be for a long time. Oh, it won't be for a while. So I am in absolutely no rush. Oh, the new platform at Darlington is in the game now. Anyway, hang on, let me just double check. Oh, I thought that was another platform then. Oh, who cares? Yeah, that won't be for a while though. So at the moment, it's just terminating at Leeds. So I'll extend it to York in a bit because, why not? Yes, but good evening, everybody. So today, we need to do a few things. We need to give Bradford a new station, and then I'll probably do a roll the dice of what line to add next, because I don't know. You have an idea. Reopen the route between Church Fenton and Harrogate. Well, for some reason, I can't see the old lines on anymore. I don't know why. I can't see, like, old historical routes. Which is a little bit annoying. So I can't actually see any existing routes. Also, I don't really have I don't really see a reason to add that line. Much, if at all. So, I'm not convinced. Not yet. But you never know. Right, so let's build this line via Bramley and New Pudsey to serve Tadcaster and Webby. Oh, I can sort of see the outline of it, but nah, I'm good. Remember, we're fixing the North, not turning it into, like, reversing every single thing. Not reversing every single beaching decision. Just a few here and there. No, I want to make... I'm combining them. I want to combine the two. Also, I want to increase the line speed here to 100... to 70. Oh, no, not 110. 7. Oh, okay. Just a little bit quicker. So, historical routes got scrubbed from OSM. Aww, rip. Yeah, I want to have a brand new Bradford station. I'm going to call it Bradford City because I think that's a very appropriate name. I mean, that would be the lazy idea. And even if I was to do something like that, I'd still need more platforms. Bradford Interchange... No, Bradford Forest Square got... had 4 platforms now for a reason. So, yeah, we'll need more if I was just to do something like that anyway. So we might as well just build a new station. Oh! You know what, Generator? For some reason, that idea, that popped up in my head, but I wasn't thinking that. I thought, hang on, isn't there a football club called Bradford City? I don't know, but... That's a good point. Better names, then. Alright, I'm going to come up with a different name, because people will be really confused. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bradford Central's an easy one. Well, we might as well. Most trains won't need to reverse, so you won't need as many platforms. Are you sure? Do I need to... Let me bring up my northern map once more. Hang on a second. So with the current services that I have, I'll have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 trains an hour reversing. No, sorry. 3 trains an hour reversing. So 3. So 3 trains an hour reversing and... 1, and then you have 1.5 trains an hour stopping, like terminating at Bradford Interchange. That's the Huddersfield Shuttle Service and Grand Central. Then you would have 2 trains an hour Leeds via Shipley, 2 from Ilkley. Ilkley to Shipley, then 2 Bradford to Skipton. I know, but only the 3, what's it called? The thing here is that this is... Let me get back to what I'm planning for the layout, so bear with me. Let me just get a bit closer. It's not so much that it's a through station, it's like it's a combined station, so it's easier to change trains instead of having to make people do a mile-long walk. Well, that's the reason why I would call it that. So, once we get closer, I'll show you. Well, we'll start opening up our good old mate paint. I have 2 through platforms and 3 bays either side. That was actually close to what I was thinking of my idea, funnily enough. Sort of similar to, of all things, Glasgow, like a smaller Glasgow, no, not Glasgow, I keep saying Glasgow, a smaller Edinburgh Waverley. That's a good idea. I was actually thinking that. I was thinking maybe extend the Ilkley service to Huddersfield, because I'm going to electrify. Well, I wasn't going to electrify this, but then might as well electrify Bradford Interchange down to Dighton, or Deaton, how you pronounce it. That could work well. I could say, yeah, because the 333s have better capacity than the 150s, by far. That's a good idea, I like that. Where's the tunnels? I thought... Oh, I forgot which one was Berlin Hauptbahnhof. Hang on. Teleport to Germany. Right, which one of you is Hauptbahnhof? I thought this was Hauptbahnhof. Yeah. So no, that's not the same layout. Or rework the services a bit so trains through run. The problem is, I'm gonna, what's the word? I don't want this line to get too congested. So, what, have like a spur? Well, I think I can see a bit of the spur here. So, have another Bradford station like here. On this sort of spur here. Maybe call it like Bradford's something something. That's not a terrible idea, it just feels a bit mean. Because then we've created a new problem. We've solved, like, it's attempting to solve a problem by creating a new one. Because now people have to walk from that station to the Bradford Central, which will be actually a bit further. Because I'm going to place the Bradford Central station about here. And hello there, Frank. It's not the easiest solution. Oh, is it? Wait, hang on. Because I thought the spur is here. Hang on a second. I thought the spur is about here. I mean, maybe if we were adding a Flix train service, then I would be down for that. But nah, I don't feel like that's a bit you know, it's a bit too mean. But very creative. I will give you points for creativity. Well, as I'm just approaching Bradford, how's everyone's day been? No, it's good thinking. That's why I'm not saying it's like a crap idea. It's just, I feel like it's a little bit mean, just to basically give Bradford Central Station the middle finger after rebuilding it. So I'm deliberately not using the sectional appendix here because I'm just going to have slightly better speed limits. I remember going on this line during my birthday last year and it was slow. Try 40 minutes. Yeah, largely uneventful day at work for me, although we finally had some rain again. Yay! And more rain is supposedly, you know, claimed, as the weatherman says. More rain is expected later this week. So, yippee! Now, again, I've slightly forgotten the speed limits around this bit, so I'm just going to guesstimate again from my memory, I think. It reached 80. So, I will actually increase it to 80. Just because, why not? Speed it up a bit, why not? Actually, hang on. Now go to 80. Oh, and obviously, like I mentioned, I got my Molten Plush and new hat. Obviously, I can't show it on stream because the stream will get banned for 1,000 years. But that's okay. He's still got the hat on his other head. Let's just say that. Like, it fits so well. It's cute. I like it. I think it was that's what I would call a worthwhile investment. Okay. Then we're approaching Low Moor Station. And then once we approach the junction just before Bradford Interchange, we will begin our adventures in Microsoft Paint. Slightly longer platforms just so the 180 doesn't have to use selective door opening. Oh, good. Now we've got this pesky tunnel here. Which forces trains to slightly slow down when they reach here, just so they don't immediately crater into the buffers. Would you consider 3 through platforms and 2 side bay platforms? 3 through platforms and 2. So 1, 2. Maybe. Doesn't sound terrible as ideas go. Okay, it's Bradford time. Save. Because just in case we have a power cut. Alright, let me open up lepaint.net. Well, just paint. I don't really use paint.net for something this complex. And I'll close Discord just in case we don't get flashbanged. I remember that show a lot. Oh. Excellent. Why not add a third track from the south? Well, the idea of what I was going to do is the approach was going to be, one. So let me just get the framing right. Yeah. So the idea I was going to do approach-wise was like this. So I'm just drawing up the southern approach right now. There you go. It was like that. And then the tracks would join up, whatever, and into the platform straight away. Something like that. But that's just the approach. Because the current approach is sort of like, hang on a second. For the purpose of discussion, it's this. Which is fine. But, you know. It's just But let's actually do. Let me just sort out the actual station itself. So, according to Neverback here, I'm just popping up the chat here so I can see and make sure I get the framing right. So, 3 through platforms and then 2 bay platforms per side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. What, you mean like that? Was that what you were suggesting? Because I don't know how you would evenly split 3 platforms that are free. I'm a bit confused. I'll just colour in where I thought you meant the platforms would be. Like that. Is that what you're trying to plan out? Or it's in your head? Alright, well, I'm gonna check the Discord on my phone so I don't have to change the screen. Bear with me. Bear with me. Right. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so I was kind of close. Come on, I was kind of close, wasn't I? I just put this this one on the wrong side. But that's not too bad, actually. I like that. Yeah. That's not that bad. Plus, you're going to have to reverse at least the Manchester or Blackpool, since you said yourself you don't want to congest the line. True. Actually, I prefer Journator's suggestion, but I do like the layout that Neverbat is suggesting. So, but at the same time, it would be nice. I think my idea that I'm thinking of would be sort of similar. So, let me just change this up a bit, because with this picture, at least here, I think I've got an idea now. So, right. 1. Oh, wrong colour. That's already great. So 1. 2. Then 3. 4. 8. 1. Where's my rubber? Yes! That, aha! Yes! Good! And then these 2 platforms here can be long enough for a 10-car IET, and then these platforms here would be not as long enough for that, but enough. And it's like island platform. I am a genius! Yes! Look at that, I am a genius! This is excellent! I see this as being flawless. Oh wait a minute. If I'm gonna have one of the few through trains, then that oh no. That means only one platform will be through if let's say an LNER train is terminating. Oh. All right, I'll go back to Nemobat's idea. Yeah, we'll do that instead. That way, there will still be 2 through tracks in case of an LNER train terminating. There we go. Problem solved. Excellent. Let's do it. All right. So let me just map out the station. Now, I was originally going to put the station underground. But the problem here is that we've got something called diesel, so viaduct it is. Just demolish the Crown Court, rebuild it. We don't need it. We just copy. I thought we had powerful fans. Oh, sorry. We only had 1 set of powerful fans. Sorry, the budget doesn't allow them for Bradford. Come on. If you are very clever with advanced platform selection, you could use a through platform as 2 bay platforms. I don't want to... I'm really nervous with that. I'm worried it's just Nimby Rails is going to have a hissy fit. I've never had it succeed. But we can try. Right. Yeah, since it's not showing up the thing, I can actually Right, so let's first do our through platform. And as a quick reminder, I think it's 260 something we need to make sure. 261. Okay, good. So 265 just to be safe. Although I don't think I'll run it as a 10 car. I'll have maybe 1 9 car IET and then a thing. 225. There we go. Because I have an IQ above that of a brick, we are not having 7 car 225s. We're having them as 9. Why the hell would we have them as 7 cars? There we go. Nice subtle little curve as well, because why not? To keep IET timings? I'll stuff that. Why bother? We're not going to do that new timetable, because that's dumb. Might actually look up my old LNER time. Well, no, my old East Coast or VTech timetables and use that as reference instead to show how stubborn of a human being I am. Right, so then we have a third platform there. Franksters? What's a Franksters? Never heard of that. Alright, so how long should the bay platforms be? That's the question. Next question. I might try and have them long enough for a 180. So 130 30 meters is a safe bet. Or 6 cars even better. So 150 meters. Oh. Alright, let me just delete. Might have them just a little bit of overlap, but that's alright. What I say? Okay, what am I saying? Just not. There we go. And you can have that curve in. Okay, I like that. I'm really happy with that actually. That is a nice layout. So number of platforms: 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and platform 7. Yay! Success! And we combine those tracks into 4. And then extend P2 a bit in case you need to put multiple trains on it. Well, it's already 270 meters long. Or just treat P7 like Power P1. Oh, thanks for answering. I've never seen the one at Marylebone. And whilst I am heading into through London this weekend, I'm sadly not using Marylebone. I'm using another terminus. I'm having it as a through platform, as like an emergency break glass here situation, just because I'm worried about only having one through platform if there's a 225 using the like platforms 1, 2, and 7. 1, 2, or 7. So just a little bit nervous. I've not been to Carlisle, and I am unsure of the procedures there, so this is kind of new to me. Actually, that junction sucks. Let me do that again. Oh, okay, so it's like a Bizarro KFC. You know, I don't think I've actually had Iron Brew before. Oh, okay, okay, right. I get you now. Thanks. There we go. One, two, nine. Yeah, makes sense. Just didn't know if I was missing anything. So. I'm going to have this a little bit quicker by spreading out the curve just that bit more. Look at that. Alright, Bradford, good. Also, let me just double check to make sure we can access each platform before I jump up and down like an idiot. No electrification via Pudsey. Work harder. Oh yeah, let me just test. Yep, that's good. And this track here. Yep. All is well. And I'll also remove the things that prevent electric trains coming through this way. And just make it so that electric trains can't go towards Heberden Bridge. Again, no diesels, no, only the good boy diesels allowed, otherwise Shell will go out of business. I've linked a relevant guide in Discord. Oh! Thank you! I didn't know it was on the wiki. Oh, that's cool. I like how, Ayton, Beesville, and Seaside. Oh, that's cool. So, at Beesville, both trains use platform 1 simultaneously. It's 250 meters long, both trains are 80 meters, so there's plenty of space for them. On line AB, the suburb will use the advanced mode. A stopping position 5 meters from the rear of the end of the platform is selected, choosing the west-facing arrow. The west-facing arrow, okay. Line C will set up the same way, choosing the stopping position at the end of the platform. If it's too long, it won't let them enter. Okay, so it's possible, okay. Alright, thank you. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's why I haven't seen it, because it wasn't in the station. Right. Fair enough. That makes more sense. Okay, so that's Bradford's southern bit sorted out, so let me just add the signals here. Upgrading to 4 aspects. And then let me just add the signals on this bit. we get to Forrester Square. You will have to micromanage your platforms a bit. Exactly why. I am a huge proponent of the law of least work. You must know that by now. But at least I know it's possible, so I can't weasel out of that as an excuse. Let's try that. Let's see how this layout works. Obviously, I don't think it's going to work fully, but I just want to see what paths do I need to add next. Oh, just basically an extra switch. Yes. Now, put these here. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. I think you should have a diamond into the north base just in case. Oh, I thought I did have a diamond. Here, here's my diamond. See? Either way, Bradford Central is complete-eroni. I will just fill in the gaps though, just so people don't fall into the void. There we go. Just widen this platform as well. Again, because my name isn't Ceausescu. Oh, come on, let me just... Thank you. Ta-da! Very nice. I am very happy with that. Oh, there's a tunnel here. So Bradford is sorted, which means we can add more train services. A lot of stations do have good enough width platforms, I'd say. Let's spend our money. On the north base, a little bit narrow at the end. Actually, yeah, alright, you got good point. I could widen this a bit. And there's a teeny bit as well. There we go. Well spotted. Right, where was I? Yeah, so I now need to extend the Blackpool service, and what one else? There was the. I'm just double checking because there's a service starting from Manchester, Victoria, apparently that went to, according to Northern's thingy here. Northern Trans. Yeah, Manchester, Victoria. I thought so. I'm not. I'm just double checking. Right. So, Manchester. Just seeing the stopping pattern. Leeds to Manchester, Victoria. Okay, so this thing really confuses me. So I've got two, yeah, every second train continues to Chester. Yeah, I'm fine with that. But according to the stopping pattern here, the one to Chester calls at Bramley, Pudsey, Bradford, Lowmore, Halifax, Solby, Murford, Hebden Bridge, Todmorden, Rochdale, Manchester, Victoria, Newton Willows, Earlsdown, Banky, and then Chester. But then the Leeds to Manchester, Victoria one is faster because it only calls at Bramley, New Pudsey, Bradford, Halifax, Hebden, Todmorden, and Rochdale. Why? Why is it not the other way around? That's stupid. All it's going to result is that the Chester train gets full to the brim. That's balls. I'm going to flip that. Stuff that. So yeah, we're flipping that around. Let me just double check typically what platform the if I just type in Halifax from Leeds. So the Chester and yeah, exactly. That's stupid. Disgusting. So Chester and Victoria. Oh, Victoria's using platform 5. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh wait, now I have to build the top of Leeds. Oh. Alright, well, goodbye, money. I'll miss you. So, Northern Leeds in Manvic. Alright, now the game is obviously late at night, which means I can do something. I can extend the Blackpool service now. So where are you? So just to get things behaving, I was having it go to Huddersfield, just so people wouldn't flood the Huddersfield line. But now I'm going to make it go via Halifax like it should. Also, I've actually revived the Northern Connect brand. So the idea is that the longer services, like going towards like Manchester to Barrow, Manchester to Windermere, and the Blackpool to York. Oh wait, that's gonna have to. Oh yeah, the Blackpool to York service. Those trains, I've put them into like a. I'm using the zero verves on them. You're welcome. So let me just remove this. Ebden Bridge. Oh, and here's my layout for Halifax. It was? Oh, well, nah. Not on this save. It's just a regular northern train that runs every half hour. Right, here we are, Bradford Central. You are useless. I'm detecting a bit of transpenite, no express, just transpenite. I'm sorry. We could call it New Pudsey, but not Bramley. Right, New Pudsey. So New Pudsey, and then how long does it wait at? Only a few minutes wait. That's good enough. Leeds, Garforth, Church Fenton, York. Yeah, fine with me. Oh wait, that means I have to build the other bit of Leeds as well. Hello on the platforms, we've just finished building Bradford, which means we can now have our new service. Utilising the through platforms here. Yes. So Leeds for a couple minutes here. And hello Dacia Sandero, welcome back. Leeds, then Garforth, Church Fenton. Oh, I forgot to number the platforms at Church Fenton. Oh dear, oh boy, I'm on a roll today, aren't I, people? Church Fenton, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Change how it stops on the platform, the through platforms at Bradford to allow platform sharing. Oh, I thought I already did it though. I mean, let me just quickly number these before I forget. I thought I did do it right, where you're supposed to. Hang on, let me look at the wiki again. So. On line AB, the stop at B seal is created using VARs. A stop in position 5 meters from the. Oh, okay, I did it wrong. I see. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. have little faith in me, don't you? I don't know why I deleted all the other ones, but whatever. So hang on, you. A stopping position 5 meters from the rear of the end, from the end of the platform. So. Huh? That doesn't feel right. We try again. So 37. Like that? Maybe that looks a little bit better. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Thank you. No, I would never do something that stupid, Jonator, unless I was using a train that utilized a black hole in terms of capacity. Trenton and uses platform 10 at York. Apparently. So platform. Oh, bit weird. Weird choice, but I won't question it. No, I wouldn't! No! I would have decently allocated trains. Well, no! Oh, wait, no, that means I'm proving you right. No! No! I wouldn't do that service. There. That's what I'm trying to say. I would not do a service that stops at all stops. Going across the entirety of the Pennines like that. There we go. Also, I think I've made a mistake, since it's having a hissy fit. There's a mistake somewhere, but I don't know where. Any of these arrows wrong? Yeah, go to jail. Do not go past go. Do not collect $200. Fenton. Yeah, something's wrong if it's making it go all the way to Selby. What have I done? Also, whilst I'm here, let me just widen this a little bit here, just so the trains don't bonk into each other. What have I done wrong? Because I thought I set this up right. With the junction I was suggested. Wait. I know what I've done wrong. Okay, so it needs to be a switch. I missed another switch. That's why it's doing that. There we are. Now it will behave. There we go. That's more like it. So, Garforth, Leeds, about 5 minutes waiting time here. Oh, I forgot to have the. Oh, I forgot to have the reversing time at Bradford. Although, considering how quick the IRL reversing times are anyway, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Right, Leeds. New Pudsey. And there we go. Again, another 4 minutes here. Halifax, my bank. Well, according to the working timetable, from well, let's just use the one I have here. It's 3 minutes. Though I have seen as low as 2 minutes, which I am just going to call complete bollocks to, as far as I'm concerned. Also, why can't it be an even number to work with? I want it to be like 6 hours to do the full like back and forth, not 5 hours 15 minutes. That's okay. I'll fix that in a second, but first let me extend the whole to Halifax train. Also, manual line time is an option that exists. I don't know how to do it. I'm really dumb with that. Self-admitted, but I don't know. Just go to the default timing settings. Oh! Is it here? Oh! So I can just set it to 6. Oh wait, wait. Let me do it on the other one first. Where was it? Let me just extend this to well, like I was to Halifax, like I said. Let me just sort this out now. Well, the Blackpool goes to York, so don't extend the Blackpool until you get to York. Well, I already have got to York. See? Oh wait, hang on. And then Crossgates, Garforth, all that good stuff towards on. Alright, now where was I? Oh yeah, Blackpool, there we are. So, default timings, custom. Custom duration is too short and is ignored. So, if I go to 6... that's a lot of waiting time and stations doing sod and all. Let me nerf the braking a little bit. Or actually, 40. And nerf the acceleration a little bit because it's on the diesel more. Oh, change extra stop time. Oh, yeah. So it's on your manually picked stops. Alright, well, in that case, I don't know. Let me try. Blackburn. Doesn't look like it's gonna. Oh. I don't want the train sitting around doing nothing for half an hour. That's money. That's money and fuel burning. But if I don't, then it's gonna wait at Port of Lafayette for like an hour. So, in that case, Preston, Blackburn, Halifax, Bradford, obviously Leeds, and obviously York. Actually, get rid of the one at Blackburn. Then you can. Then you'll have to tolerate a scheduling headaches of a line length that is not divisible by 1 hour. There we are. Alright, I think I can work with that. That being said, I will need to replace my Desiro verbs. Because I don't think having the ones... I want to have the single door ones with Transpennine and the double door ones with Northern. So, let me fix that by going to our model type. Where are you? Zero verb. So, replace. So I'm just going to swap these out. Now F5. So normal ones will have be under the -5, just because why not? Have the line length be divisible by 30 minutes and run 2 trains per hour. No, I would agree with you, except the stupid line from the stupid East Lancashire line. I've already buffed the trains on that section because there were so many people using it, so I wouldn't be able to fit them in. Plus, I need to sort the trains out on the Preston to Blackpool. No, it's hourly. I'm sticking to my guns on that one. The other ideas have been cool, but I know this is going to be an hourly train no matter what. I'm not making this train half hourly no matter what, said Daniel as he slightly regrets his decision. Okay. Good. Now, next up. NTC Blackpool. Oh, it was already perfect. I ruined it for no reason. Or was it perfect? Platform 1. No, it's right behind it. Wait, actually, I don't think it will matter too much because it will have like a 9 million hour wait at Preston anyway, so fine, whatever. Just keep it as it is. Then sodding off to Blackpool North. Okay, and I only need to have one train. No, 2 trains here. So we can remove this 158 shift. Where's that 158? Where are you? Delete. Now we can make our other services starting in this area here. Retime the column train. I've redone that enough. It doesn't behave. Because then I have to... No, it doesn't. Crazy Shark didn't do the gangway one. It's just the one with the smooth front. On the plus side, drivers can actually look out the window. But obviously, downside is, yeah. I'll go. York. Hey, it tried its best, maybe. Oh, 526. 626. Actually, no, I'm going to make it start at Leeds and then go up to York. I'm going to build, like, Neville Hill, like, later. So 11, 528. Drivers get working area larger than an average London apartment. Exactly. Oh. Oh, yes, just spring is fine. Yeah, well, we already know someone who will benefit a lot from that, so yeah. But sadly he's not here at the moment. We're still stuffing his face in the Trafford Centre. $8.31. So $9.19. Make the fast airport train connect service. Nah, I'm good. Nah, it's alright. That service does not deserve verbs when the 323's doing just well. And the 323 has higher capacity, which means more money. More money for us. Funny you should mention that. The Zero Verve has cross-country liveries available if we so choose. Leeds. You can. Of course I did. I mean, what? Would you prefer a 319 instead? Is that what I'm hearing? Come on, Daniel-san, put a 319 on my line. Let me buy another. 323 is already dead. I assure you I am fixing the Norf, okay? I am very much fixing the Norf. The 350s murdered them. Well, you know, well. Yeah, I am fixing it, thank you. Of course they did, but thankfully we don't have to worry about the Midlands. That's not my region. Alright. wallpapery over the. Well, it's not an untrue way of looking at it, so. I kind of feel bad. I feel a little bit guilty because I'm doing my best to fix the North, and yet I have this detractor here, this naysayer, who thinks I am not improving the North. Okay, sure, I didn't electrify the mid Cheshire line. I'm still using 323s on the line to Blackpool, Manchester Airport to Blackpool, and 195s are still getting used here and there. But we are still resulting in something that is profitable in game. Now, would this be profitable in real life? That's another story for another day. But I think this is still a success. So, where did you find the spare 323 traction motors? In interest of fairness, I don't think I'm using that many 323s to begin with. Hang on, how many are we using? Hang on, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I'm using quite a fair. Alright, I'm using a fair amount. So, to answer your question, to answer your question, Emma, I introduce you the 3D printer. There you go. That's the answer to the question. 3D printing master race. Paint over the lights. $7.31. As an electrical engineer, no. Well, I'm not an electrical engineer, so I'm gonna say yes. And my computer science extends to RDK. I mean, I remember when I was in. When did I last do anything regarding circuits? When I was in school, year 8. Year 8, year 9. I remember the symbols ish. I think I remember what a bulb looks. I think. Let me test. Let me see if I remember it without checking it up. Okay. Is this a bulb? Hang on, if I just... Is that a bulb? Please say yes. I can't... I think that's a bulb. I think. You literally created many fire hazards. That's not my problem. That's what we have. We gotta look. We need to keep the people, the fitters, employed. Do we not? Oh man. Should I tell Daniel now or later that he has one more 323 than GMPT ever had? Oh, who cares? Well, that's why we nicked some of them from the Midlands. They aren't using them. We got plenty. Kurumi, hello! Hello! We weren't just talking about you for purpose of discussion. We weren't just talking about you, but I'm having some naysayers in the chat here who think that I haven't improved the Norf. So now the only thing I must acquire is new home before landlord increases the rent on my duplex. Well, we've been talking about this. I highly recommend you live within 100 miles of where you are commuting to. That's my suggestion. So 731, 890. Exactly. You'll be. Yeah, what Bogdan said. I revived Holek from the grave, and what else? And I bribed Alstom some good fashion money to, you know, fix up the 323 in the safe exchange of in return of the safe in exchange for the safe return of the family dogs, stuff like that. Yeah, we're all good. 323 is fine. You nicked a grand total of 1. But yeah, I hope your searching on Rightmove has been going well, Kurumi. So 2019. Terminating at Leeds. So buy another Verve. And mental fatigue is an illusion that does not actually exist. Exactly. Of course it doesn't. It's part of the conspiracy. And just for lols, I will have a 6-car 158. Just for the lols. Wait, no, whoa. A 6-car 195. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with a 158. 6-car 158. Nah. I was right the first time. -1. Yes! I'm thinking of doing a whole challenge of spending 5 minutes of a journey on a 323 between the coaches where it reeks of cheese on Sardom. Oh, revealing more fare evading tactics for us, I see. But, okay, in the interest of fairness, I've never really gone to, like, the carriageway connector and taken a big sniff. Cheese. I've never done that. This is a really, really weird thing to do, even by my standards. So I'm just gonna let me just build level hill so I can chuck my trains in. For my sanity, I will pretend that you actually procured new trains that designed to look exactly like Fruity Freeze. Whatever helps you sleep at night, never bet. As far as I'm concerned, they are lovely, glorious 323s. You don't have to. On one of the ex-Midland ones, I was hit with the smell of cheese. No effort required. Well, forgive me, it has been a while since I've been on a 323, so maybe I'll try and keep that in mind next time. You know? Try and smell the cheese on the train. This is why Andy Burnham is creating number 10 Norf. What's number 10 Norf gonna look like? Is it just gonna be like is it just gonna be like a number 10 but there's a Leica mobile above or below it or something? A Leica mobile operated by Mr. Singh. Free failed traction motors. Decibel announcements. 3 years in jail for MHD. Ah, I'm good. I am a flawless human being. Oh, that's not fair. And that is not the sound of me searching up where the GCHQ building in Manchester is, because I've never seen it. Because again, anything north or Uxbridge, I don't really give a damn about. Heron House. Oh, okay. Alright, it looks okay, but it just doesn't have the same sort of feel. H? Caught in 4K. What do you mean caught in 4K? I don't know what happened. Number 10 North is just because Andy is too lazy to go to the south. You... Speaking of people too lazy to go to the south, hello! I don't... I think 25 sightings is enough for now. So I'm gonna add these, Well, since you are being so mean, I'm just gonna have a ladder junction just across like this. There we go. We don't need to have a fancy junction like that. Just, there we go. May I point to a certain Discord? There's nothing wrong with Molten, as far as I'm concerned. He's, again, a flawless human being. Well, no, he's a robot, but I am a flawless creature. I am without flaw. Even if I am feeling a little bit tired. But I'm still waiting for the, what's it called? The new picture anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna terrify you, Kurumi, okay? You asked for this. This is your fault. So, I tell this to a lot of people who have seen, like, these images and stuff. And I've told this to somebody else, and he's probably gonna have the same reaction as you, but here it goes. a lot of ideas I come up with go through a mental filter, okay? So they'll like a sieve or a colander. So almost every idea pretty much every idea goes through that and goes into that. All of the ideas, the images that you've seen, have made it through the filter. Okay? So, with that in mind, would you... One shudders to imagine the ideas that I've come up with that didn't make it through the filter. Okay? Now, I do have one idea I could give an explanation for, or, well, maybe give you like a little teaser. Like, if anyone remember the Volkswagen Phaeton, they didn't really, they had like 10 guidelines and they never revealed all of them, and they revealed one of them about basically how the car must be able to do 200 miles an hour whilst through the desert whilst being able to hold an ice cream. I'll give you one, okay? Let me open up my list. Actually, give me a second, because I write a lot of my ideas in a list. So, commission. Oh, it's on Google Docs. Bear with me, please. I want to see them. Now, I'm just going to multitask, building Neville Hill and finding this one Google Doc. If it loads. You let Google read out? Okay. I let Google read most of the things. Not every idea. Gordon Bennett. Right, let me just check through. So, let me give you like a good example of like a perfectly safe for work idea, just so you know what kind of person I am. This is a safe for work, a funny idea of a commission I was thinking of. Basically, I was thinking of getting a 3D animation of the Class 79, the Class 769 deflating, similar to that Vaporeon or Garfield meme where the character just deflates. And I thought that's hilarious. But there's like, I couldn't use the Train Sim Classic model because there was like a copyright issue. So I was thinking of finding an artist to do that. But that's an idea of like a safe idea that's funny for a future video. Alright? Now, let's go through... let's look through an idea that would get your eyes melting. Let's see, which one of these? What's an idea that is like really bad that would like burn your eyes? Because I don't think I added it on here. No, it's not on. It wasn't on the Google Docs, sadly. Sorry, but I'm just trying to remember it. Be grateful Daniel doesn't own a Xiaomi. I used to own a Xiaomi, but not anymore because Xiaomi sucks. Okay, so here it is. I remember now. So it was basically a remake of something I made when I was younger. Okay? It was a remake of like a small little story I wrote when I was a young boy Daniel. Alright? Now, you may have noticed, well, what is the story and what is the characters, okay? I'm gonna show you a picture of the characters and then that's all I'm going to say, okay? If I can just... I'm going to just show you a picture of them. If I can quickly find them. Come on, you stupid website. There we go. The benefit of distracting Daniel is that he can't keep half-assing the door. Alright, well... Okay, so basically, I was gonna write... when I was a young Daniel... a young boy Daniel, one day, I wrote a story involving these two characters. Now, when I was younger, I wrote a story called These Two Characters Go on the Tram. Okay? And they don't go on the tram. All I remember is when I was younger drawing... Oh, no! Oh, no! I better not say that. No, better not say that. Oh, my goodness. Should I say that? Nah. Come on, let's keep fixing the Norf. Keep fixing the Norf. Stop this. Stop the Norf. Did they... Well, actually, no. Surprisingly, no. It was more of a case of... no. Not today. Not today. Nah. That ain't happening. Not today. I can see the Green Goblin mask sitting on the table, just telling me how much of a coward I am for not saying it. But I am a coward. I want to finish fixing the North, at least as much as I can do today. I can't say it. I'll just write it out and it will appear up for a few seconds. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too slow. There you go. And I think I wrote that story when I was in year 2. Oh my... Yeah. Year 2, year 3. Look, here's the thing, Jonanator. I would have to teleport back to my year 2 or year 3 self and ask me that. And unfortunately, the TARDIS has not been invented yet. So, it's the... I don't remember. I did lots of stupid things when I was young. I ate toilet paper. It still appears in the stream overlay. Oh well. Oh well. Not much I can do. They'll never find this piece of paper I've hidden underneath the table. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. I'm a strange person. But self-admitted strange person. Right, where was I? Depot Neville Hill. Live and kicking. What? What other weird stories? Oh, no, we're not going down that way. No, we're not. No. No. I've written weirder stories than that, but not when I was that young. When I was a bit older. Yeah, I don't think I remember watching that. I wrote some cringe. In the interest of fairness, though, Corbie, I wouldn't exactly call a World War II fanfic with anime characters something I would be proud of either. I wouldn't really. Then again, I was really struggling to say this. I feel like that story was more embarrassing than the time when I was younger I got a crush on a character on a television show. A cartoon, I should say. I'm really getting distracted. Oh, didn't we all? We all used to be edgy. Edgy good when you're younger. It's like the terrible twos, except you're not two. Right, now I can chuck the trains in Narraton. No, let's keep discussing our time. 23... 50 million. Oh, too early. Too late. Too early, I mean. Oh, behave. You don't have to uncheck board disembark on demoralize. I'm used to it. But thank you. Oh, 0, 0. Oh, wow! Wow, Jonator! You that's way more than me. Golden Bennett. I would never even think about doing such a thing. But no, I'm the degenerate here. No. I'm the degenerate. Writing a silly story involving two rabbits, with which one of them takes a leak on a urinal. Yeah. I'm the degenerate. Maybe we're all degenerates. Why is he struggling to get to Neville Hill? What have I done? It should be easy to get to them. I'm not. Back when I was younger, I didn't know a few places in Gumball were based in the UK. In the UK, such as the mall being based on the Merry Hill shoppers. I never knew that. I knew the show was done by British people, but I didn't realise they utilised IRL references of Birmingham. That's hilarious. I was being told I had a small redacted, so naturally as an 11-year-old I thought I proved them wrong and redacted. Well, I guess, you know. Well, I'm guessing the boss driver probably couldn't be bothered to do anything because he's got better things to do than get up from his bus or get up from the seat of the insert bus type here, go up to you and say, hey, Pull your pants up, mate. Yeah, I know Gumball takes place in America, the show itself, but I didn't know they used American references. Why is it taking so long to get... It shouldn't take that long to get to Neville Hill, you dumbass. It's just down the road. Can we just get rid of this signal just to test? Yeah, why is it struggling to get there for such a... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Well, again, I've never gotten out my pain-is on the bus, or in public for that matter. So, yeah. Why not just assign a train and grab some popcorn? Fair enough. I was just quickly setting up the other trains to go into the depot. But yeah. I am ready to fight robots. Oh, I want to also add the other train to lead. I mean, the other one. The old Halifax. So, there was a YTP where Mr. Krabs gave me serial killer, and that was one of my favourites. Will not disclose the manga I had commissioned based on that YTP, and it got censored. There was a YTP, you slash a villain, I will not disclose it. Fair enough. Oh. No, we all do other things that 7-year-old Daniel drew. Well, what else did I draw? Because... Well, I might have... Okay, maybe not 7-year-old, but slightly older-year-old Daniel. So, I drew a picture of two characters who may or may not be engaging in coitus. And I did this in school because I was bored. This was in, like, year 8. I was in year 8. I was drawing two characters that I shipped together when I was younger for some weird reason. And I drew it in the in class. We had a substitute teacher, and for maths, I think, and I just could not be bothered. It was one of those days where I just said, nah, stop this, I'm doing what I want. And then, it was break time, so... Or, yeah, it was break time, so I, I left the room, and then I realised, I looked at my bag, and I went, oh no, I left the picture on the desk! On my desk! No! Said young Daniel, what am I gonna do? So, Metal Gear Solid.jpg. I went back to the class secretly, and I looked around the entire class. Where was the picture? Where was it? Because obviously we're not allowed back in our classes. Back during break, we have to be out in the playground areas, obviously. So I'm looking around this classroom, and I looked at my desk. It wasn't there. So I was panicking. Where did it go? Where did this picture that I spent 20 minutes of my life drawing? Where did it go? Where was it? So I was looking around the whole classroom, and there it was, in the bin, crumpled up, but salvageable. So then I took out the bin, saved it. Oh, my beautiful baby biscuit. Yeah, effectively, pretty much. Ta-da! I saved the image, and I actually I think I have it in one of my drawers somewhere, but for reasons that should be fairly obvious, I can't share it with you, nor do I want to. Not yet. Right, so Halifax to Hull. $115. No, Kurumi, you are not a saint. You like anime. $5.22. So this one we'll use our good old mate 153. No, wait, no, that's me. 158. Exactly. How can you be a saint? I am the saint, thank you very much. Well, debatable. My Wednesdays are very packed at the moment in anime. I have ReZero, Tanya, the Evil dropping in day. Oh, cool. I don't watch animes now much, if at all, unless it's like random clips here and there. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That time sucks. Stop that. You. Oh, come on. Come on. I feel like all the lovely kids would want to watch the scene with the rabbits. Also, Kurumi, get on my level. Get on my level and have like excellent background images like the picture. I can't show you the picture that I have at the moment on my phone screen because the stream will get banned. But yeah, get on my level, Kurumi. You're gonna see some amazing things. Right, so if I've shifted the train time by half an hour to make it a little less crap. That's better. Good. Right, NT. I don't know most of those characters' names, but I feel like that reaction isn't a happy one. Let's just say that. Why would you want to make your phone display questionable content whenever you turn it on? Actually, I've got a very good reason. Anti-theft measure. Oh, I got your phone. Oh, let me just see what the... Oh my goodness! Why does that robot have a massive penis? Aha. There you go. Oh, that's my phone. Thank you. Cheers. See? Anti-theft. So, 540. $7.45. Let's say that your boss or your mum accidentally sees it. Well, that's the they will never see it. There you go, problem solved. Well, no, they haven't seen it because I don't flash the image to them because I don't put my tickets on my phone because I'm a dinosaur. Now sods off to Neville Hill. Why do I feel like Kurumi is the kind of person who would read an NTR and then go, "Oh, this isn't too bad actually." I mean, if you get past all the mean bits, this isn't too bad. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just have to quick time events all the time, and this is the benefit of being aware of your surroundings and being careful not to, use your phone when you're near a window and someone is opposite you. For example, hypothetical. Oh wait, wrong side. There we go. Yeah, again, I can't really show you the phone screen that I have because, again, Molten exists. That's all I need to say. It used to be another character, and I used to have it so that anytime I get a notification, it would be like a censor bar for the titties. That was kind of funny. But, nah, Molten doesn't have tits, so, yeah. Oh well. Free flashbang! Woo! So, 06. No, wait, no. NT. O. Halifax. LDS. Oh, you got... Okay, so you have a twink. Gotcha. So you got a twink as your background picture. Fair enough. Anyway. Right. 05. I'm noticing Krumi's kind of dodging your question a bit. Hey, I'm knowledgeable on almost every term on the internet, thank you. I have knowledge. Doesn't mean I like having it, I just have it. And then Leeds. Alright. Alright, and plot twist, I'm gonna have a 170 run this. Where's Northern? There you are. Oh, just had it in there. Yeah, plot twist, Northern is going to run this little cheeky service. No, wait, no. A 170 is going to run. Yeah, that's what I was trying to. A 170 is going to run the whole to Halifax train. Because, why not? I hate Yowie. What's wrong with Yowie? What's your... How could you hate Yowie? Come on. Well, I'm indifferent to it. But it's just kind of like, what has the Yowie's done to you? Exactly. Why don't we all share it? Actually, let me just change it to the one that doesn't have Molten's dick. That way people don't get traumatized. Oh, behave. Share. Let's all share our throne background images. There we go. Time to look away from my TV. Oh, come on! He's not that bad. I'll share mine. Alright, so, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for tonight's stream then, because I've just set up that service. The service is to York, and I'm just gonna... more things regarding characters I've never heard of. But that's fine, because I love learning. I'm learning. Just extra signals here and there. Oh wait, I haven't had enough signals on this bit here. Whoops a daisy. Whoops. Ugh, come on, hurry up. Just a few. Just a few more, just to get the game to behave. Yay, we distracted Dan long enough to prevent him from hard passing the Norf. You managed to! Because I am a bit slower than I was expecting today, but we still made some good progress. Just not as much as I was expecting. But hey, you did succeed in distracting me. Alright, so let's see how the line towards Halifax is doing. Ooh. Yeah, it's not too bad. Well, you know what they say, revenge is a dish best served cold. So, that'll be it for tonight. We made some fantastic progress. And more progress will be expected. So, in the meantime, thank you everybody for coming along to tonight's stream. Let me see if anyone's posted more screenshots of their phone background images. But yeah, thank you everybody, and speak to you all next time. Fuck, stream was good. Good night. And thank you very much, Frank, as well. Glad you could come along.